Here we go. Right. Hello everyone. I think I'm going live again. I've got a little red live in the corner. I think I'm on live. I think I am. Right, so I'm here again, Sunday as promised. If you want to leave me any comments, if you'd like a reading, pop your name up on the screen and I'll see if I can get people in. I do have a little priority list of people that I didn't get round to last week that were really desperate. Hi Robin. Oh, hi Tanya. Now Tanya, last week you had a watch party or something going on. I didn't get any of the messages from the people that were watching your watch party, so I missed a lot of comments and everything, so I don't know how that works at all because I know nothing about watch parties. I'm still trying to learn live at the moment. Right. Hopefully I won't keep stopping to say hello to everybody this time because I'm going to try and slow this all down. I hope all of you lot out there have been really good today and stayed home. It's been a glorious day. They're expecting rain tomorrow, so I'm going to be painting and decorating again. Right. Wait until we get a few more people. Did you lot understand everything, Robin, that I gave you personally? Hi, Claire, I'll try and do you. Yeah, Robin, if you can just text everything, you can personal message me that if Cordy understood things as well, which is really good. So, as Claire's first on there, I might as well do Claire first. Right, let's focus in on you, Claire. Right, okay, if you want to take that, so I know what I've got. Right, okay. Hi, Bri. Claire. Right, first thing's coming out for Claire. Oh, dropping on the floor. First thing I've got, Claire, is you juggling finances. Again, a lot of us are doing this at the moment. Obviously with lockdown, not working, etc. But it just tells me that you are juggling them. What I'm doing now is asking if it's successful or not. Oh, you're all over the place. Okay, I'm going to have to put those back in again. That was quite a lot came out. So it tells me your money's all over the place at the moment. Claire, more for Claire. Whoa. Right, Claire, I'm needed to sneeze. I really feel like I need to sneeze. Someone is making me want to sneeze. This is not us connecting here. I think this is coming from spirit. Someone is showing me sneezing, colds, hay fever, that kind of thing. It's as if I've got someone who's crossed over with that kind of thing. If you can understand, please just text me yes, because I go through all these messages after and I link them up to what I've said, so then if there's anybody that didn't understand anything, I can private message you. Now I've also got your dreams come true, Claire, as well, which is really positive, so let's find what that's about. It's a lady in spirit that I've got that's coming through, and I think it's kind of like hay fever or sneezing in some way she's trying to show me. I have a feeling I've got someone that's in their 60s, like 64, that kind of age as well. Right, dreams come true. Now this is my card of flights. Now flight is holiday, move house, emigrate, fly away. That comes with your dreams come true. So if it's a holiday that you've always wanted to go to, it does happen. If it's an emigration or a flight, even if it's moving house, it tells me that dreams come true there. And this could be also why you are juggling your finances. Hi Roy, honey. Speak soon. So this is where your dreams are coming true. So careful finances, juggling them wisely will get you where your dream is. If you can understand that, just pop it on there to say that you can. Let's see what else I've got for you. Right, again, yes, you're saving up. I've got you juggling your finances, saving up. Your dreams come true to do with this card of flight. So I say holidays, emigrate, move house, it's you going, it's a packing bags and go kind of card. So it tells me your finances will be put towards that, which is really, really positive. So that's something really nice to look forward to. The lady coming through, I've got a kind of like a larger lady. I'm not being horrible in any way, because I'm being shown a really thick neck, so I don't know if there's thyroid or swollen or something here going on, but it's a thick neck in some way she's showing me. Okay. Peter, no, the one I'm doing at the moment is for Claire. Okay. Right, Claire, I can see that you've got there that your summer holiday may be cancelled. It may be, but because you've got such positive cards to come, you've got the dreams come true. So it tells me that you will still be going. If that is your dream holiday or whatever it is that you want to go to for this holiday, to me it's really positive. So I don't know how far forward it is for you. So we might have been out of lockdown by then, I don't know. But I've still got dreams come true. So don't worry too much if it is cancelled, because I can see you going to wherever it is. It's really, really nice. So that's really good. Okay. I can't connect anymore with this lady. It's just the hay fever is the important bit. And there's a letter M important around you as well, Claire. It's a capital letter, so that to me is first name, surname, not a place. There's issues, so I didn't want to do mediumship tonight. There's also issues to do with bins, something to do with the rubbish or the bins. So I don't know if there's a dispute or there's an issue going around with bins, but I'm seeing it as like piles of rubbish. So that to me is your bin men, your dustbins, that kind of thing. Again, if you can understand this, then just tap a little yes on there. If not, I'm no problem with you saying no, because then I can clarify at a later date when I go through the video, pull out some more cards, see if I can link and get what the answers are. Right, I'm going to leave you there for now, Claire, because I think it's just Spirit are just basically trying to say do not stress over things. Your finances, you're juggling, your dreams coming true, so don't fret too much. You've got a positive outcome for this, which is really, really nice. I quite like that. You're doing well. Yeah, again, I've got a celebration card around you, so success, celebration. This often means to me birthdays, weddings, christenings, that kind of celebration. But again, they're telling me not to worry, not to stress. You've got some really positive cards, Claire. So I see it's really nice. Start off with a really positive one, so thank you. Thank you. Right, okay, who's next? Karen. Right, Karen, thank you for coming back on, my darling. Right, let's see what we get for you this time. Okay, this is Karen Norris. Okay. So Karen. Right, I have a fortune and destiny card here. Tells me that you are on the right pathway. You're on the right pathway that you should be on at the moment. So you've already crossed over to whatever it is you're going forward to. Right, let's focus on that and see if this is good pathway, bad, what it consists of. Right, Karen, let's focus on you a bit more. Oh, you're skipping around. I'm getting the feeling that you're flitted backwards and forwards with decisions in some way. Now, this is all to do with disasters and catastrophe. It tells me these are my cards of unforeseen things. So, excuse my language, shit hits the fan somehow. It tells me you have gone through an absolute disaster and a catastrophe, and through this, you have now been moved to the pathway that you have to be on. So these is like lessons learned, I'm afraid. So when you go through disasters and catastrophe, that is your tears, your disaster. It's a horrible card to have. But because you got the fortune and destiny card, Karen, it tells me that you have now you're on a pathway that you should be. These are hard lessons to learn, and these ones are very painful times to change pathways. These often are not of your own making either, which means something's happened to you rather than of your own choice. If you can understand this as we go, then thank you. Okay, that's okay. If you can say yes or no to me, we'll feed the energy more from this. Okay. Right, fortune, destiny. Right, you're still going through it. If I remember last week, I had some very heavy cards for you, and that's why I kind of pushed you to the side and asked you to come back today. You're still in it. This is my I class it as my sad card. It's my depression, my sadness, my fear, worry, my suicides, everything negative in how someone feels. Now it tells me that you're probably still in it, but because you had this pathway change, your fortune and destiny, it tells me that you have clicked over from this negative, awful situation, and Spirit have put you where they need you to be to then go forward with something different. You're the sort of person at the moment, if I was giving you a reading, I would give you a big hug. So it'd have to be a virtual one, I'm afraid, as nobody can touch. And there's no point doing elbows either online. But there's a lot of people out here joining in with this live feed tonight. So if we can all send little hugs and kisses and hearts and everything to Karen, it's a way for us all to get together spiritually and support people that need support. And Karen is one of those at the moment. Is going through disaster problems, and she's got heavy cards. So if we can all send our love to her, that she's not alone in all of this, be really grateful for that. Okay. Right, I'm getting nothing else come out for you, Karen, at the moment. It's just this destiny. You are meant to be where you are meant to be. Oh, Diana. Yeah, there's nothing else coming out. And what I'm trying to do now is ask Spirit if they can give any more information on this. This is your. I'm just hearing. This is your destiny. You are meant to be. What they have thrown at you, or what life has thrown at you, is what's meant to be. Unfortunately, some things about our remit. Some things we have no control over, and you've got no control over yours. But okay, I'm going to come back to the card that I picked out, the Fortune and Destiny. It tells me that if Spirit have put you in this position, then at least they're going to help you get out of it too. It's always a positive card to end on in some way. You started it, and I know that you've already crossed over onto your pathway. I would love to get you some more. I'm going to actually swap my cards, and I'm going to see if we can get you a bit of advice to keep going with. Hold on. Until you fell in. Advice for Karen. Advice for Karen. Okay. Compromise. Oh, you got the card of compromise. A difficult one when you're going through such sadness, etc. Yeah, that's a difficult one, because sometimes when you're angry in a situation, you don't want to compromise anything. You're feeling angry, bitter, twisted, whatever it is, and the emotions are quite normal. That's okay. Here it tells me that sometimes you have to let things go. Some things you let go, and other things you fight for. Sometimes it's best to bite your tongue and move forward in the situation to get a better outcome, rather than harbour the anger and the hate to go forward. So Spirit is saying the compromises are your best way forward for your own sanity in some way. If you can relate to all this, let me know. Please put a little yes thumbs up or a no on there, and I'll clarify later. Okay. Right, and I've still got that lady trying to come through for Claire with the itchy nose and the hay fever. Karen, I'll leave you there, my darling. I think you just need to get through what you're needing to get through. Once you're out the other side, then we'll help you a little more. Your card's very heavy at the moment. Okay. Right. Jenny. Right, before I go on to Jenny, just to let you know, all the people that are watching, again, if you're on a watch party or whatever that is, I won't get your comments and I won't link with you, so I apologise for that. Have a good fun anyway with all your Prosecco or whatever you're drinking. Need to mention that Roy Roberts is doing another live link at 8:30 on Wednesday, so don't miss that. Amazing mediumship, etc. And as I say, we're all coming together with this because we're all on lockdown. We can't do our jobs normally, and it's just a way of still reading for people and still making sure that people have a link to Spirit, just they're not alone. And that's why I like people, if what I'm saying, if you've got anyone on there that has a negative reading in any way, send them a little heart. Send your love out to them. Say that you're thinking of them too, so there's a wider community giving the information and sharing the information together, which is really important. Right, I'm going to focus now on Jenny Louise Dunworth. Okay. Hi, Claire. If I don't say hello to you, I do apologise. I do go right through the video after, like I did last week, and I went through all the messages well and link everything up. So I do know when you're on there and if you join me, and I really, really appreciated it last time, and I really appreciate it again this time. I don't like boring people, and I don't want people to go, oh my God, yeah, it was really awful. I hope everyone enjoys. So, Jenny. Let's see if we can contact with you, Jenny. Let's focus, Jenny, on situations or information that you want from me, because I've got nothing coming out for you. I need a bit more vibe from you. Let's work with spirit on this one. Okay. We're going to have lots of negative cards this week, aren't we? This is my battles and struggles. It's also going into battle and preparing yourself for battle in some way. I do find if I get that card, it means hard work at the moment. Things are battles and struggles and problems and issues, which a lot of us have. Now, you're also struggling with the visits and visitors. Now, I don't know whether you're the sort of person in this lockdown that are out visiting or in that kind of way, or your job warrants you as a key worker to go visit, or it's a case of this is where your battles and struggles are because you can't get out to visit. I have my decorating card with you, so like yesterday and tomorrow I'm going to be decorating. You need to get the paintbrushes out for some reason. It's my decorate, renovate and extensions card, so that'll keep you busy, but you are struggling a bit with these visits and visitors, so that could well be a lack of at the moment. Let's see what else comes up for you. Right, okay, this is relationship. Now, two people coming together. So, I'm not seeing it that is a problem. I'm seeing this is nice, but I think your issue might be seeing the person, getting together with the person, or you're not spending time together, which is really bizarre in a lockdown, because if you're in a strong relationship, you would be stuck with them, if not. But I've got here a love relationship, which is really, really nice. Let's see more. If you can understand any of this, please, Jenny, just flick up a little thumb. Right, I've got you defending yourself against opposition. So things that you are doing or wanting to do in some way, not everybody's on the same wavelength. It tells me that you have to put your case across better than you are doing. So I don't know what you're defending yourself up against. Let's see if I can get some more information on this. So you've got quite a balance at the moment. You've got good cards, bad cards. But this battle situation, you're having to defend. Defence of some sort. Whoa, you had a lot coming out there. You're understanding a lot of it. Oh, thank you, madam. Thank you for telling me this. I need to. You've still got some bad news to come as well. This is my bad news coming card, so a bit more negativity, and I think this is with the battle, the defending yourself as well. You've still got a little more to get through on that. I think I might give you some advice as well, because I'm struggling with these coming out as information. Normally they pop out really quickly and they're kind of being withheld at the moment. So I think what Spirit's showing me with you, there's kind of like, it's not a withdrawal, but like there's a blockage going on. So let's see why you're hankering down. Right, Spirit information. Right, stress, yeah. Yeah, you really are struggling at the moment. With you, I've got the stress and the change. So again, anyone out there, if you want to join in with this live feed, don't just leave it all as me live, because you're coming up with messages as well. So Jenny Louise, if you could give some hearts for her, tell her that she's not alone in this, because they'll have someone struggling with everything going on at the moment, and it's okay to struggle, that is fine. But I want everybody on here to link and to join in and say, look, we are all in this together. You're not alone. So more hearts, please, for Jenny, if you could. Thank you very much. Right, who's next? Right. Again, let's see. Thank you everyone for coming up again. It is really, really lovely to, you know, it's a Sunday. Normally Sunday people just want family, but I can imagine a lot of people are like fed up with their family at the moment. There's going to be a lot of murders taking place. I've started digging a big hole in the garden. I haven't told him yet, but hey ho. Right, the next person I'm going to concentrate on here is Peter Airy, do you see a house move for me? I wouldn't say at the moment. Let's see what we're going to go. House move. Right, let's see if we can focus on this. I do have quite a few house move cards that should come out. Oh, then yes. My card of flight. Again, this came at the beginning. My card of flight, so this is my card of going. So, let's see when this is going to happen. Yes. Clear as day, yes. That's my house move card, just flicked out. So Peter, yes to your answer. Definitely, I do. Can't be any clearer than that. Trust the cards. You've got both of my moving house cards, both flung out. Answered your question. Yes, I do see a house move for you. Okay. Right, who's next? I'm going to do Wendy. Wendy Louise. Hi Chelsea, I've seen you on there as well, Tanya. Okay. Right, Wendy Louise. Focus on the question that you need answers to, and if it's general, just focus generally. I want to see more hearts coming up here because everybody here is together. We're all in this together. We're all commenting together. We're all in this live feed, which is wonderful. So I want a few more thumbs and hearts so everybody can see that everyone is linked in together with this. And this is what it's all, thank you. This is what it's all about. We're all here doing this together. It's not just me this end, it's all you out in all your houses and wherever you are. Thank you. And that's what it's all about, because you're not sending them to me, you're sending them to everybody here who's linked in live. And that's what this should all be about. Keep them coming. Let's keep this love flowing. Right, card of the world. Wendy, I'm going to focus on you again on that one. Okay. Right, Wendy. Right, Wendy, we have changes with relationships coming up with you. Again, my relationship card, and then I have my death card. Now, death card means change, so changes are afoot. I always see those two cards. If you were in a reading with me one-to-one, I would get you to pick certain cards with this to find out whether it's a new relationship to come or it's the one that you're in. It's a lot easier when you're doing one-to-one personal readings. So this is a kind of thing that if you are on your own, then you have a relationship to come. If you are in a relationship, then there are major changes to come, and that comes along with house moves, children, marriages. Huge changes coming. Now, the card that just fell out there was go away, leave me alone, I don't want to talk about it. So it tells me that you don't want advice from anybody else over all of this. So these messages are all for Wendy. If you can understand what I'm saying, just put your little thumbs up. Let's keep going, Wendy. Major changes. Right, that flipped out. The golden opportunity come away. So these to me are positive relationship changes, really positive. So you not listening to advice, I'm feeling that as a good thing. Normally I have this card as quite a negative. I often see it that people just want to be left alone and they don't want to talk about it. But this one to me is you not listening to advice, which is really good. Trust your heart, trust you, trust your gut instinct. That's the way a lot of us work in this field. I know that when we connect with spirit is in a different energy, different link. But generally, if we all listen to our higher selves and our gut instincts, our psychic, whatever you want to call it, it does make for better pathway changes. This is really positive. Wendy, I've got some really nice cards coming for you. Major change with relationships, golden opportunities coming, which is really good. This is you waiting for your ships, waiting for this thing to happen. I'm really excited for you. This feels really, really good. This is nice. As I say, if you are in a relationship, then it's one that improves into niceness. If you're not in a relationship, then my one is coming, because this is major changes and this is lovely. This is really positive. Okay, I'm going to go back with the cards from Spirit of Advice for you. I don't think I used these last week, did I? This week it's like I'm being told constantly, give people advice. As I say, you can always take it or leave it. It's up to you what you want to do with the information that I give you. Oh, right, it tells me that you wouldn't listen to my advice anyway. When things don't fall out like that, it's a kind of like a stubbornness, but it's also a kind of maturity. It tells me, Wendy, that you wouldn't listen to advice. You're obviously not listening to friends and relatives' advice. You're certainly not going to listen to me as well. All I'm saying to you then, there is major changes coming, and they feel good. It feels like a golden opportunity for you, and it does feel really positive. So good one there. Right, who have we got next? Right, Valerie, and you want to know about work. Right, let's have a focus on you, my darling. Oh, you're watching with your husband, Wendy. Well, can you tell him there is really positive changes? Something really nice is going to happen. It's a golden opportunity, really exciting. Okay, and Wendy's husband, she's not listening to you in any way, shape or form. She's not taking your advice. She's just not listening. Stubbornness is coming in here. But to me, it's really, really good. She's going with her gut and her instinct. But it's really, really positive. So well done, Wendy. Right. Hi, Diana. Right, Valerie, I am focusing on you, my darling. Valerie Rose, work. Right, let's ask if we've got some work issues going on here. And work. Funny, last week everybody was asking about work. We're all sort of like sole traders and people like me where you work for yourself. I'm going through really hard times, not earning anything at the moment. Right, Valerie, I've got nothing coming up with work at the moment. This to me tells me there's no changes or nothing different to be told. When nothing comes out, it tells me nothing can be done, nothing is changing, there's nothing to say. Right, let's see if we can focus on something else. Again, I've got another stubborn person here. All right. This is a not listening to advice. It's a go away, leave me on my own kind of card. Now that's not to do with work. This is just general because work is not coming out here at all. I get the feeling you're needing to let go of the past in some way. Right, okay, you've got cards of either health issues or money worries in some way. So if there is work things, again, you're trapped like the rest of us, but I've got here lack of finances or health issues. And health issues could be anything from major to minor, like if you get a cold or anything. Right, again. So these are your worries rather than your practicalities coming out and being told they are just worries. Right, the reason I stopped Valerie because I've got someone coming through and I'm getting the feeling of smoke inhalation of some sort. So I don't know if someone was a heavy smoker or it was fire or smoke related passing in some way. And I think I have a gentleman coming through because I'm trying to breathe in, but it's as if I'm breathing in smoke. So they are my heavy smokers or my fire related. Can't breathe in due to smoke. I can't get any further than that at the moment. It's if a man or someone on your father's side is trying to link in with me here. There's a horse connection somehow. I don't know why there's horses. I don't know whether it's horse betting or owning a horse, horse riding. I don't know, but there's a horse connection coming through. Right, your work card has come out, so I can now ask about work. I think I was stopped because this gentleman was trying to find his little way through to connect with me. Not very clear with names and who people are at the moment. I'm just getting the little snippets coming through. It's so much easier, as I say, when you're doing one-to-ones and you can sit in the power of the energy of everybody. Right, okay. Work I've got here, bickering, quarrels and arguments. Now, I don't know whether the bickering and the quarrels are happening at home over work or they are at work in some way, but it tells me there's bickering going on to do with work issues. And I think also it could be monetary, arguing about money as well. So there's bickering. So it's either a case of you're bickering with work over finances or you're bickering at home over finances because of the lack of work in some way. Either way, it just tells me that it's just bickering. Right, you've got quite a lot of cards fly out there, so let me put them back in and just focus. Right, let's try again. Right, okay, what I'm saying is that you are not focusing. You're kind of all over at the place at the moment. Your mind's all wayward. You need to focus a bit better. Now, I'm not seeing this situation with work as all doom and gloom at all. I'm not seeing it like that. I'm just seeing that planning, again, it's confirmed to me. You need to plan a bit better. Plan for the future rather than get yourself angry over it or stressing over it. It's just to plan to go forward. You've got a lot of stuff going on with your cards, a lot of practicalities and things you need to sort out. So I think you need to sit at your computer and do a few letters, sorting out, filing, whatever it is, but you need to sort yourself out and plan for future. I'm just seeing if there's any help with the bickering. No. Right, separate yourself from the bickering. That's what I get. This is my card of separating ties that bind. I was asking about the bickering, how to help. It's just walk away. Walk away from it at the moment. Don't react. That's the way to get through that situation. Hopefully you can understand that. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs... Oh, you can't get a thumbs down, can you? You just get a little sad face. If you can understand it, just let me know. That was for you, Valerie. Right, okay. Again, thank you everyone for joining. I've got quite a lot of people. Oh, hi Sam. Yes, we can add you to the list. You need to plan for September. You do, but don't argue over it. Walk away from the arguments. Oh, and Paula, thank you everyone for your lovely messages. It's so nice. Need some more of those little hearts coming up in the corner, just to everybody else. Your heart is going to everyone else who's watching these videos. It's not just for me here live. You're all live as well. You may not be on screen, but you are all live, joining together. And this is what we should all be doing. It tells me that anyone going through problems, stress, any type of toot in their life, that we're all there. We're all in it together. And none of us here are going out, are we? We'll stay put and looking after everyone. Right. Sarah Saunders, you want a message from your dad. Right, okay. Let's see if we can get him in. Sarah, what I'm going to do, I've got, with you, I've got the urge to walk away from family, so I hope you're not in the room with everybody at the moment, because it's as if you want to walk away from family. I got my little secretary, Lydia. Roy, you need a secretary for when you go on at 8:30 on Wednesday. So much easier with someone else, because they can read all the messages at the same time, because you can't do both. You can't concentrate on spirit and the cards and read all the messages. Otherwise you lose your focus. So Roy, you need a little you need a Lydia. But I can't lend you mine because she's here on lockdown with us. Right, okay, sorry, let's see if we can still get a message from your father. What I'm going to do, Sarah, I'm going to leave you over in the corner here, and if he comes through, then I will grab him and give you the information. At the moment, I have no one. It's one of those things in the business where everyone says that, well, a lot of religious people out there go, oh, this is a really evil thing to do, summing up the dead. Well, I tell you, it is the hardest thing in life to sum up anyone who's dead. If they don't want to come through, they won't. Doesn't mean to say they're not around you. Your loved ones are always around you if you want them there and they want to come and visit. So I always say turn the lights off at night because they can see everything. It's just one of those things that if they don't want to talk or they've got nothing left to say, or there's just, I am as a medium not connecting with them, I might not have anything in common with them. It's the only reason they don't come through. But it's not evil. Loved ones wanting to come through is the most magical and wonderful thing. And true mediums, we all do this through our heart. We love it. And Roy and everyone on here that I know that does this job, they will all laugh at this. The amount of times we sat guides, we say, I'm not doing this anymore, and spirit, bring you back in again. You go, oh, for God's sake, I hate this job. I don't want to do this job. It's a responsibility. And they just keep guiding you back in to do it again. And sometimes you go, do you know what? I'll just do it. And do you know what? I don't know any frauds out there. The people that I mix with all the psychic fairs, the ghost hunting platform, anywhere where we all kind of meet together, the Mason Spiritualist Development Centre, you know, everybody there is like-minded, and it's really, really lovely all being together. in this one spiritual realm. It is wonderful. And again, all of you people, even if you don't do this kind of work, just to come on and ask for readings. It tells me that you're connecting, the spirit listening to you because you're connecting, you're wanting a reading, and they will make it happen. If it's not through me, they'll send you the right medium, or they'll make it happen at the right time. They're really clever like that. It's really spooky how it works. We just go with the flow. Right, Tracy Crump, I've got you. Now, you were on my priority list from last week. Right, okay. And yours is to do with relationships. You want answers on relationships. Let's see what we get coming up for you. So I'm concentrating on Tracy. Okay. Zoe Hudson, we keep having the doorbell ring even though one is at the door. We keep saying it's my nan. Check your door batteries first. But if it's your nan, that is a wonderful thing. They can do lights, they can do bells. I've had Spirit do amazing things when we're out ghost hunting. It's amazing what they can do. Yeah, and if they're trying to connect with you, for whatever reason, they will try everything, which is really wonderful. Right, Tracy, relationships. Tracy Comp. I was going to say something really rude there. I shouldn't really, but it's because I'm a Londoner, I normally get away with it. It's like, after last Sunday, my right arm wrist was really, really hurting. I was like, oh God, I feel sorry for all you men. But I won't say it because it's very rude and I can't because I'm live. But anyway, back to Tracy. Tracy Crump, relationships. Right, I'm getting nothing coming out for you, my darling. Again, if there's no news for relationships, it either means there's not one there, and if you are in one, then nothing changes. Right, what have we got? Okay, what I've got with you that comes out, I call this my mother-in-law card, my Les Dawson card. This is my one where people go, oof, they think they know best. It's interference in relationships. So it tells me that you have someone who interferes in your relationships in some way. Let's find out why. Because they know best. Wow, struggling with you, Tracy, for why you have no relationship card. You need to focus differently on this scenario here, then, Tracy. See, to me, this is waiting for your ships. This tells me I don't think you're in a relationship, and I still think you're waiting for one, or waiting for the right one to come along. Feels like there's a waiting game going on with you, and there's an interference, people interfering in your life. Again, if you can understand this, please put down. Oh, sorry, I have to what you're saying. I'm not getting lots of love, joy, and happiness. I've got a separation, I've got a divorce separation card. So separations could also be if you're away somewhere. I get a separation card if my husband goes fishing for a week or whatever. I often get that card. Just tells me at the moment there's a separation going on, there's interference, you are waiting for something. I'm not getting love, joy and happiness and all of that going on at the moment. It's just like you're in limbo. Can you understand what I'm saying, Tracy? Has Tracy come back with messages on? No. Okay. I think you're losing focus. I'm being told I'm losing focus. That means that you're losing focus as well, Tracy. So this is one of those things. This has to come from you. What you want, where you want to go, where you want to take your pathways. Tracy, you're always waiting. Oh, sorry. Oh, I wish I could just give my little... Do you want me to find my Knight in Shining Armour card? I'll try and find him for you, and then you can have your Knight in Shining Armour. No, I'm being told you can't. You're waiting, honey. I'm sorry. I can't give nice news to you. Ooh. I'm being shown, I don't know whether they're Jamie Dodgers or I just have to say biscuits. I don't know if you're binging on biscuits at the moment, or biscuits are the issue. I don't know what it is, or you run out of biscuits. I'm seeing like Jamie Dodgers and the cream, the one with the little creams in, custard creams. I don't know why I'm seeing those in any way, shape or form with you. It's got to mean something to you, because that's what I'm being shown. It's really bizarre. Well, I'm going to go with this one before that one there. So, Oliver Newton, what will my future work and relationships look like? Wonderful, I hope. Right, let's see which one comes out. Work or relationships, which ones are they going to give me first? Okay, I'm not seeing all those little loves and love hearts coming up on the side. Come on, build the energy up for everybody. Okay. So say, if you're on a watch party, I won't be getting your comments up. But I hope you're enjoying your watch party with all your friends and relatives in their little houses. Oh, it is hard. I'm finding it incredibly hard, especially when you've got children that are grown up and gone, and they're in their own house and you can't get there to have grandchildren. Right, okay. Oliver, I've got here messages that fire up the emotions, so I'm going to need to find out which one it is, work or relationships. Comes with relationships, because I've got my card of love, joy, happiness, sun. So, messages that fire up the emotion. Oh, you're all in a tears. All of my cards scattered everywhere then. That tells me that you're all over the place. You're not focusing. I'm not seeing it as a suit of the mind. I'm seeing it as you're just all over the place at the moment. You need to rein yourself in a bit. Right. Let's see what we get with you. Right, there we go. It came out. This is my... Oh, it's come out quite a few times tonight. Again, this is my relationship card. So, it tells me there is love. Messages that fire up the emotion. That to me then is in a positive thing. Okay? So what will my future look like with relationships? Very nice. Very nice indeed, Oliver. I like those. So that's good. That's something really positive. Let's now focus on your work. Wow. It's going to be a little knight in shining armour. That is so nice. That's good, because when you get the sun card with a relationship card, that is love. That is really nice. So that's positive. Right. Okay. With working anyway, I have a legal card come up. Now, legal cards mean anything to do with, if it's work, contracts, signing stuff, signatories, unless you work in the legal field in any way, I have a legal thing to do. So if it's a new job, obviously you're going to be signing, joining. If it's an old job, then there's contracts or something legal going on there. If you can understand that, just tell me. Let's focus. Legal. Right, again, as I was focusing in with your work, I've got here my card of urge to walk, urge to do a runner, but I've got here celebration. Now, celebrations are birthdays, weddings, christenings. My cards, anyone out there who does cards, there's a lot of you probably online tonight that do cards as well, so you'll understand this. When you do readings one-to-one and you put them in a specific position, it's the way I teach as well. Once it's in that position, it means something to do with that position. So it's very hard when you're doing live link like this and you're just asking cards to come out, because you don't know what position it's in. Now, this is where your psychic side or spirit has to come in and help you. Now with me, the celebration card often means, you know, really, really good things to come, but it doesn't in this scenario. It tells me it's around a celebration. So we're talking on birthdays, weddings, christenings, anniversaries. So around a celebration, you then have the urge to do a runner, and you've got something to do with legal to go on. But it's all to do with the timing of the celebration, not the fact that it ends well. It's just the fact that this becomes a timing card. So around a celebration, you've got something legal to sort out and you want to do a runner from it. Let's see if anything comes out again for you, Oliver. Okay, attainment. No, it does work out well. You gain. So if this is work, that's gaining work, gaining jobs, gaining career, whatever it is. So again, that is to me a positive card. So that's a twofold. So relationships and work. Oliver Newton, you're the one to know. Positive cards, good way ahead. Right, who have I got here? Claudia. Thanks, lovely names of people. I'm just boring Trudi. Right, Claudia Louise. Let's focus on you. I don't know if you have knee problems at the moment, swollen knee, or you've got fluid retention in some way. I'm being shown swelling. Right, what card? Again, messages that fire up the emotion for you. So you are told things. Again, you are also on hold. That's the trouble with the cards at the moment. Roy, you'll probably understand this as well. Everyone's in the same boat. So we are locked down. You're going to get waiting. Again, the celebration card comes out with you. Now, this is you waiting for something important to happen. Messages that fire up the emotion, that puts you on hold. And the celebration is birthdays, weddings, christenings, anniversaries. So it tells me you're on hold. So there was a party or some celebration that you were going to get together and you can't because you're on hold. That's what I get with you. Now, oh, too many came out. Let's focus again. How's this going to end? Right, all that means, the card that came out there, this is my card of decisions, oodles of decisions to make. So it tells me because something's cancelled or is on hold, you then have to make lots of decisions. So it's not just a clear cut, cancel, whatever. You then have to make lots of decisions from this for your best possible way forward. So if you've got the call that something's cancelled. Now, I also have my card of man. So this is father, brother, husband. Is important in the equation as well with whatever thing this celebration is that's on hold. If you can relate to this, put a little thumbs up. Right, I'm going to give you an advice card on this one as well, Claudia, to help you through. I'm not seeing it as absolutely negative. I'm just saying that decisions are different ways round to sort these out. Moment to moment. You've come out as moment to moment, so take each day as it comes. Don't fret the small stuff. This is basically when the time comes, you'll be able to sort it, but it just tells me that at the moment, moment to moment, you'll be hearing stuff, you'll be sorting stuff, etc. Just take each day as it comes and you'll work through it. Okay, I hope that's helped you. We are the world. Now, we are the world tells me you've got other people involved with this, which is really nice, and everyone comes together to help out in some way. The world's your oyster. It's a really lovely card to have, Claudia. So to me, it's not such a worry for you. Just you have to redirect somehow. Okay, I hope that's helped. Oh my God, I have got so many people. I'm not going to put it down here. I have like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so many people, and I did promise to only do an hour tonight, didn't I? Because I just went on and on last week, and dinner, and the kids all wanted their dinner and everything. Right, who pick? Right, Paula Dawn. I'm going to be focusing on you. Okay, so Paula. Hi Brendan. Hi Kaz. Hi Janet. Apparently you get a delay, so what I say, you get delayed, because Lydia told me this when she's watching on her phone. I didn't know that. Says me giving all this stuff, and I'm thinking, why is no one answering? I am well, thank you very much. Someone's got their finger stuck on the heart button. Too right they should. Keep sending those little hearts, because it's not just for me, it's for everybody. So hearts out for everybody who's online, because we're all online together. So I'm not just live, you're all live as well. Unless you've got anyone dead with their finger on the button, which I doubt very much. We're all live. Right, Paul, I've got you. Thank you. Okay. Right, first things. Oh, God, everyone's got celebrations. It's amazing. You have a really nice celebration card. Again, birthdays, weddings, christenings. Could be exams with this one, because it comes with pride, which is really nice. So you are proud of someone. So the celebration comes with pride. So if you're waiting for exam results or something like that, or you're waiting for a wedding or something, it comes really nice, and it's a pride card. Really positive, that. Oh, Paula's gone. Can you pass this message on, whoever... Hi Barbara. Hi Janet. If Paul has gone, can someone pass the message on then? Can you remember that? Can we write that down in case I've got Pride celebration? I can then message her to let her know. I'll leave her there then if she's gone. Right. Oh wow, that's lovely. Why has everyone got such lovely names? Belinda Fallerino. Have I pronounced that right? I hope I have. That sounds so lovely. Sarah, just to come back to you, I still haven't had your dad through. I really apologise on that. Maybe if you link in to Roy Roberts at 8:30 Wednesday, by then hopefully your dad will come through to him and help you out there. If I get anything as soon as I clock off, I will message you if your dad comes through to me then. Right, Belinda. Right, let's see what we get for you, darling. That didn't pop out enough for me. Right, visits legal. Convinced on them. Right, it tells me you've got an awful lot going on in your life. I've got so many sporadic cards all popping out. Not sticking to one scenario, so they tell me there's a lot of stuff going on with you. So generally, see if Light Spirit can give you any comfort, answers and anything here. Right, I've got card of business. So my card of business has come up there. So often this means be business-like and not emotional over decisions, etc. It can also just mean work and business. And what I'm trying to work out is here where this fits in the grand scheme of things. Here we go. Planning. Again, planning business, planning work. So if you wanted to set up a new career, a new business, or change your pathways in some ways, these two cards would come up. Hi Tina. Hi my darling. Right, so planning for business, planning for work. A lot of us are doing these sort of planning things at the moment, getting business coming in. I've also got a mum card. Now, if I get mum with these business card, that often means that if you're a mother and you plan to go back to work or you plan to work from home in some way, or mum is important with this planning over business and work. Now, if you can understand that, put a little thumb up. You start a new job next Monday. Excellent. Right, let's see. So you're planning. Okay. Planning a new job. Okay, I've got to keep getting so many celebration of success coming up, which is really good. Are you going to be okay at work? Right, I'm focusing on why I have that mum card as well. Oh, okay, you've got a job card. Now, if you hadn't have said that to me, I'd have gone, oh my God, is there a new job? Because this is my card of new jobs, promotions, new careers, etc. I'm not seeing this as negative at all. Let me just cough. It's not corona. And money coming in. You're fine with all these cards. If I was doing you a one-to-one reading, I'd go, oh my God, I've got jobs, I've got money, I've got you planning, being business-like. Everything is really positive. The only funny one in the mix there is mum. So I don't know whether it's your mum, you as a mum, child as a mum. I don't know the age differences here, but mum is important somehow if you can relate to that. Do we get acid? I don't know. Right, hold on, Belinda, let's work out. That really feels positive to me, Belinda. It really does. You didn't have negative cards. And card of timing. You've got the card of timing there, so everything has happened at the right time. So also timing, there may be a timing issue. I'm getting the feeling times might be changed in some way, so I don't know if you have to get to somewhere at a certain time or you have hours that they may change in some way, because normally when I get the timing card I say it's when the timing is right, but on this occasion I'm feeling there's a timing issue coming on. So let me know if times are changed, shifts are changed, something happens to do with timing on it. Okay, I just feel that there's a change there for some reason. I hope you can relate to all this. Okay, let's do another one. How am I doing for time, everybody? I have no clue what the time is. Right. Oh, Zoe and her nan ringing the doorbell. I love this. Right. Is your nan ringing the doorbell? Oof. What I'm getting coming through here, I'm being told, something more to do with bathroom. Zoe Hudson, can you just confirm if you're getting weird things? Got something going on in the bathroom. With your nan. I don't know if someone's got heart issues in some way. Okay, sorry, I've got new friendships coming up with you, new relationships, new friendships coming. There's you know, that was when you get out of. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Right, Zoe, what I'm kind of getting, I don't know what the bathroom is. I've been shown bathrooms. I've also got like a heart. Now the heart, when my heart races faster, this is often, I get this as, so it's the breath. It's to do with the breath, out of breath. So heart issues, your heart is pumping the blood too fast. I'm not sure if I'm linking with your nan or somebody else here. If it's your nan on your father's side, I think this is the lady I'm connecting with. But she keeps taking me to the bathroom for some reason. I don't know whether she ever had a fall in the bathroom. A heart attack, something, I'm not quite sure. I've also got you around you, Zoe. I've got my pregnancy, motherhood, mother card has fallen out as well. Okay, so let's focus more on you. What am I getting? Again, I've got interference, people interfering in your life. Okay, with you I get the interference in your life. My nan on my mum's side had heart problems. Right, okay. Was she the one who you think that's ringing the doorbell, or you got both nans across? Because I might have a link with both if you've got both coming through here. So I need to know what the bathroom connection is as well. I've also got interference in relationships with you, but this to me feels like it's good interference. These are wise words and people doing it because they love you and it's the best thing for you. Okay, thank you, Tina. That's really kind of you. I think I might have both nans coming through them. I might have cross purposes going on. One with the bathroom, one with heart then, or they're both connected to the same one, I'm not quite sure. But I do have a link to your father's side as well. There's also, I'm getting the number 3, so this is 3 siblings generally, so I don't know if the nan had 3 children or you've got 3 children. I don't know which way it goes there, but I've got a link of 3 siblings being told. I do have new beginnings, so if someone's pregnant or wanting more children, I have this is coming through with you as well, if you can relate to that. Both nans are passed, in which case I've got 2 nans coming through, because I definitely had one coming through from your father's side and one with the heart. Now, ringing the doorbell, still asking if any of it, no, I keep going back to the bathroom, so something's happening in the bathroom. I don't know if it's a bathroom light. Someone's seen in the bathroom. I've been told this over and over again. Everything's passed. Right, okay, I have to go through. I feel that there's a pregnancy, there's a new beginning there with babies coming through as well, Zoe. So messages for that. Right, the tap, I don't know whether your plumbing needs sorting, I don't know whether you've got leaky taps or something, but I've got that kind of issue going on. Take them to the bathroom. Trying to Also, I've got, I think it's you as well. It's as if you've dropped a plate, but it hasn't smashed. And I don't know whether it rolled round and round in some way, but it's something that's fallen on the floor and it's gone like round and round and round and made this little thingy bob noise. Has that happened recently as well? If it has, then I'm getting this information from, and I'm not sure which nan it is. Then I think I'm still on your father's side. I've got a nan that's quite small and petite, so I've got a little person here. I've got someone who used to sit a lot. So this is obviously someone who got older because they're sitting around a lot. I've got pains coming up the back of my neck here as well. I'm coughing a lot. So I think I've got both nans coming through here. So I've got kind of different scenarios. One's got pain coming up here, and I've got someone coughing a lot as well. If you can confirm all this to me. All my messages have just stuck. Should they have stuck? You smashed a jar. See, I saw it as it didn't smash. I saw it as something that fell to the floor and went round and round. Did it go round and round? And no, see, I'm seeing it as dropping something to the floor. I didn't see it smashed. I saw it as going round and round. I can't. No, I don't think I'll agree with you on that one. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it goes round. You know, like when they make a lot of noise and they spin round and round and round. I'd be careful then if you're smashing things. But no, I'm not seeing the jar. Again, I've got new beginnings in family. What's coming out with you? There's a baby coming. Definitely new beginnings with family. That to me is your babies. Someone's going to be telling you they're pregnant. So whether it's you, I don't know what age you are, if you want children, that someone there's a baby coming. All right, that's really, really lovely. Yeah, I'm not getting confirmation on the doorbell. I'm really not. I've got good health for you as well, so not to worry about your health in any way. I've got some really nice, hi Bri, some really lovely cards there. I think what's coming out with you, Zoe, is mainly this baby to come. I keep pulling out cards constantly about the babies, which is really, really lovely. Hi Valley, my darling. Your nan ringing the doorbell. I'm not convinced on your nan ringing the doorbell. I think it's a battery issue because she hasn't confirmed me with that. You'd like more. Oh, it really likes more. Okay, let me do you an advice card as well, because if you're going round and round and round. Okay, let's give you some advice from Spirit. Right, the intensity and the breakthrough. Okay, right, you've got two cards come out for the advice. You've got intensity and breakthrough. Intensity is just the sheer emotion of doing things, and everything's like more emotional than it should be, etc. It tells sometimes you've got to just step back and chill, take a chill pill and calm down. But your breakthrough, that tells me that the breakthrough's there. I see they're really, really nice cards. You do have some really, really lovely cards. You don't need anyone like me at the moment because life is really kind of coming out well for you, which is really lovely. So the intensity, that time and the excitement, I feel the excitement coming with you. And breakthrough is absolutely lovely. It really is a lovely card. You got some nice cards, you really have, so you don't need to stress in any way, and you certainly don't need a sidekick in any way because you're going to be fine, girl. It's really good. Right, who's next? Have I been an hour already? Oh my god. This has gone so quickly. It really has. So if I put the next 3 down there as my priority list for next week, I'm going to put 3 people down as my priority next week. Okay, I've got Barbara. That's Barbara Greer Joseph. What will happen with me and my husband? Diana Slack and Jackie Gower. You're going to be my priorities for next week. If I do 3 each time as priorities, that's fair, isn't it? If you come on, then as soon as your name is on. It is weird, but when last time you done my reading, you said about my nan on my dad's side. Yeah, she's trying to link through, my darling. So the 3 names again, I've got Diana Slack, Barbara Greer Joseph and Jackie Gower. I will have you as my priorities for next week. Thank you so much, everyone, for linking in again. This is so wonderful. I will, like I did last week, when I get time, I'm going to go through the video, listen to you, well, listen. I will read all your messages as well. And if there's anything that I feel comes up, I will message you as well. Thank you so much for coming on, everybody. And again, remember, everybody on here is live. It's not just me. We are all doing this together. Spirit link us all together for reasons. They're my tickets for next week. I will promise I will put you next to my iPad here, so you will get your readings next week. Sarah Saunders, I will put you there as well in case your... I'm going to keep thinking, in case your dad comes through to me. Again, try Rob Roberts at 8:30 on Wednesday. He links quite well. So those are the 4 people that come up as my priority. But I'll have enough time to do a lot of people. I try to get through as many as I can. And hopefully I've slowed down enough to give you more in-depth readings, because last time I whipped through them so quickly. Oh, see, Lydia, you're getting thanks as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn it round so you can wave to Lydia. She's my psychic secretary. Amazing. She's here on lockdown with us, so we can't kick her out. How long have you been here now? Weeks. Obviously, because Chris is over 70, we can't go anywhere, so we're in lockdown, and we're sending out Reese, my middle one, as cannon fodder. He's being really good with his isolating, distancing, whatever you're calling it. I will go now, because you're going to want to listen to the Queen and the government. Do listen to what they say. These people are in the know, we're not. Whether you support them, hate them, like them, or whatever, they are the people that they're our key workers, and they are more in the know than we are. So that's why I say let's do what they say. There's no conspiracy. It's all trying to keep us all safe. Hi Sandra, I know, sorry you missed me. Oh, Sam, thank you, my darling. So I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've felt the energy where you are as well. And anyone that had negative readings, I'm ever so sorry. I have to give good as well as bad, unfortunately. I always say that if you get negative readings in any way, it's not forever, because and nothing's forever. Same with good things. If you have really good readings all the time, expect bad shit to happen too. That's life. Unfortunately, we can't change that. Hopefully when all this is finished and we can all get together and people can touch my cards again, and we can all get together for proper readings. It's so sad. I'm a real huggy person, and I really miss the visits of people coming for readings and meeting so many wonderful people out there. I love my job. I'm so lucky with my job, because not only talk to people that have crossed over and I get information from them, it's just meeting all these nice people out there as well that have all got one thing in common, the spirituality and our higher self, which is really lovely. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will do the same again next week and keep going until we're allowed out to play again. Stay safe, everyone. Please stay home as well. Don't be a knobhead, is what they're saying on Facebook. Be kind. Oh, I know everybody wants readings, and I'm sorry I can't be there for everybody. Thank you, Kimberly. Yes, and Emma. Yes, you all stay safe too, and love you all lots, and see you again next week. Take care. Stay safe. And this is where I go. I have no clue what to push. I do. It's a little finish button in the corner. So, bye from me and Lydia. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining me.